Nothing planned. Probably just record this video. I don't know if I'm gonna post it or not. But I think this is something that I'm struggling with at the moment. Uh, it's like it's a belief that the market is like against me or whatever. And it gave me like it gives me like a feeling that I need to overtrade, like revenge trade, or like sneak my way into a fucking random volatile moment in the market so I can like basically steal money from from the market, whatever. Um, for me, this belief happens when obviously when I get stopped out by a few points, then you know how it goes. Then it goes straight to TP 20. It goes all the way to TP, the final TP, and even further. Obviously, moments like this, that's when I get a little bit frustrated, cause why are you stopping me out for 3 seconds? I mean 3 points, and then going 3 points in my direction. Obviously, that's a bad way of thinking about it. That's how the market is. But let me see another one. When I don't know, the market goes to my key level, and it just rips. It just flies or whatever towards TP without giving without giving an entry. At least for me. For me, I need to see what the heck is this. For me, I need to see a bulky opposing candle. So basically like an auto block. But it has to be with significant amount of range. You know, I don't want to have a 2 point or like 2 point stop loss. I don't want none of that. The reason why I don't want none of that is to avoid point number one. Obviously, point number two is when the market that I'm looking at, either NQ or ES, if I'm focused more on NQ, and then ES gives the entry and the best not framework, but like the best delivery. And then one, I don't know, whatever, delivery. Obviously, you will know that. So another flaw way of thinking about it. All these are flawed, by the way. Like, the market is just the market. It does whatever it wants, and we participate in it. So all these are flawed, but I think this comes from like feelings from this unconscious belief that I have. I don't know about everybody else's, but I think good amount of people have this belief without knowing, and I think that's what causes us to hold on, I don't even know how to use this. Okay, probably the action behind it is overtrading. Overtrading. What the heck? Overtrading. Why? The market's against you. Overtrading is a way of like, I don't know, having a machine gun and just blasting your way into a profitable day or into the TP or forcing everything. Basically forcing your way into the market when it took you out by a few points. Like it happened with, fuck, let me see if I can bring it in. Okay, you can't see it. Shit. I don't know how to use it, so I'm not gonna start messing around with the settings of the recording. But let me see, action, over trading can be one. The other one is over leveraging. Sure, my favorite. Over over leveraging. You know what I'm talking about. Over leveraging. Hold on, I got it. Hold on. Le Oh, there you go. I think over leveraging, whatever. Over leveraging. Obviously you got stopped out. Probably full TP. Full risk. I mean, over leveraging. You're gonna get in again because it only took you out by a few points, and you want to get in because the market is going in your direction. Fall asleep, making big ass candles, fast as fuck, straight to TP, and you're missing out. And obviously, you're gonna over leverage so you can, I don't know, recover what you lost by a trade that only got you by 7 points. Recover loss and basically asserting dominance to the market, subconsciously, obviously, asserting dominance to the market. Dominance. Okay, never mind. To the market. What's another thing that I used to do? Over leveraging. It's one. Tilt. Oof. Especially if the people in the group took the position and didn't get stopped out for some reason. You know, there's times when obviously all of this comes with experience, but there's a time when your mentor or the person that you're learning from, they get the trade. Okay, what the heck? Am I using this color red? Okay, they enter. They say right here. Stop loss is right here, and the market goes right here. So this was your stop loss, right? You, you, right? And this is your mentor, right? You go, or people in the group, if you're in a group, right? And it goes, right? This was you. But for some reason, they decided that day, specifically that day, to put the stop loss right here instead. So they didn't get stop out, only you did. And this is what causes tilt, especially to me, especially once I see this. Woof. The moment I see this, and I'm right here, gone already, minus 1K, and this is happening, yeah, tilt. So that's why I walk away. Okay, now how do I do this? Okay, right here. Can I delete this? No, I can't. Okay, never mind. Okay. Hey, okay, what the heck did I just do? What the fuck? Stop recording. Is it recording? Yeah, 9 minutes in. I don't know what happened. But, what the heck? Can I, how do I, shit. Okay. Eraser. Do I have an eraser? No, I don't have an eraser. Hold on. I think I do. Right here. Whatever. See, okay. There you go. Okay. Okay, right here. Tilt. Seeing the market going 100 miles an hour, 100 miles per hour to your TP. Tilt. or if you don't do nothing about that, this is gonna happen, and then this is gonna happen. Another one. Let me see. From this unconscious belief, the market is against you. Hesitation. This is a big one. I struggle with this one a lot. Even when bro, the amount of times that I stayed on the sideline because for some reason my mind told me that you're gonna lose. And it goes 100 miles an hour to your TP. And it always happens when I stay sideline. But when I enter, I start doing this motion. Yeah, that's another one. The supercharge disbelief. I'm working on it though. That's the one that I'm working on. Then that's another one. That's one. That is the main one that's like causing me all the problems that I'm having right now. Hesitation. Obviously when you hesitate, this happens, and then this might happen after, and then this happens after. And then obviously to end it off, you get an email from the firm saying your account has been deactivated. Hopefully I wrote that right. Am I? Deactivated. Yes, I did. I think so. Okay. Right? Yeah, it would have a red line on the bottom. Yeah, that's what happens when all this happens. Oh, and this used to happen to me all the time. Do I have another one? Sure. Let me see if I have another one. Hesitation, tilt, over leveraging, over trading. Let me see. Enter a good trade, right? Hold on. Enter a good trade. It goes around, let's say, my TP is 2R. It goes around 1.5 R, and then it turns around. Obviously, normal retracement, right? Turns around. So basically, like retracement to your entry, right? To entry. You exit, break even. Right? You exit, break even, and then the market goes 100 miles an hour to TP right after you exit the position, and now we'll create more of this later down the line. Probably gonna make you tilt, over leverage, next, and then over trade. Or you can just go to the kitchen and cook you 10 eggs, not 10, 5 eggs, some toast. I'll actually cook the egg with butter. Fucking fire. Toast and eat it outside and tell yourself you are a champion. Okay? And just laugh it off. Because this belief, obviously, is completely wrong. Completely wrong. It's not based on reality. But it gives you certain feelings that will mess up your performance in trading, causing you to have these type of actions or reactions. Obviously, they're so subtle, and like they come out of nowhere. And by the time we realize it, That's where awareness comes into play. But the moment we realize that we're em- like emotional, is when you either get this email or what I do, or when you are 5K in drawdown and you are completely mentally retarded, not exhausted, right? Completely mentally exhausted and you don't even know what to do anymore. And then you look down and it says 5K in red. Or, you know, we all like this. We love when this happens in the moment. When we are at 3K in drawdown for the day and you only wanted to lose 500, right? Limit limit was 500 on the day, but you're down 3K. And then you over leverage and then you make one trade, you make about 5K. Now you are 2,500 in profits. Obviously, by making a terrible decision, but you got rewarded for it. So next time when this happens, or this happens, or this happens, you're gonna go over trading and over leveraging because previously you got rewarded for being a dumbass, just like I did multiple times. Obviously, again, none of this is based on reality, like truth. The market is not against you, it's not against me. But the actions is the actions that we take in the moment because we, intentionally, not intentionally, but like deeply inside, we actually believe that the market's against us. Or like the only way to trade in is like to be an idiot in the moment. Unconsciously, obviously. You're not an idiot, you're a champion, you're a legend. But that's what I don't even know, man. I'm just taking the shit, to be honest. And just wanted to make another video after the video that I just made, which I ruined 3 times because it was my first video ever. But I took edible, so I'm a little high, and I'm just talking shit right now. I don't even know if any of this makes sense, but it did in my mind because I was thinking about that on Friday because I got stopped out by a beautiful trade. A plus. It was A plus setup. It was like this. The market closed. Open right here. This is previous day high. Previous day high. Let's say this is previous day low. Just put the L. You get. I don't know. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. I would see. The market opened right here. Traded high. Cave. A beautiful entry. I took it. Market open. Comes 7 points. And then this happened. And then here I am, very sad because this happened. But then I got very happy because the mentor, AM actually, AM trade, he took the trade. He closed the break even. That's what I meant by, the mentor. Somehow they know what to do in the moment. It comes with time, obviously. He took the same trade I did, but he got out break even. But still, I was looking the same way he was looking at the market, which gave me a little confident boost that I took a pretty good setup. But yeah, I got stopped out 7 points, and then the market just went to previous day high, previous day low. Let me see if I can provide a picture. I can't see the screen, and I'm not gonna do fucking whatever I need to do to show it. Okay, right here, I got it. I got a let me see. Uh, okay, picture taken over there. Let me see. Right here. Okay. Ooh, there you go. There's the setup that I took yesterday. Hold on, let me know if I can. Like, ooh, okay, there you go. No more. Whatever. Right here. Previous A low. Previous A high. The market goes, takes it, consolidates, accumulating order, whatever these ICT people call it. Manipulation, distribution. Within the distribution, I look for this specifically. A candle like this, up close candle with a significant range and a very good close below. It gives me confidence that the market will most likely continue lower to this low or this low. So when I got in, obviously my stop loss was right here. Got in on this candle. Market open, comes, takes me out, then goes to the low. This is where I was supposed to take about 80%. Okay. 80% of the profit, and then just let it go to this low. Obviously, we're gonna go break even. So this probably would have ruined the trade. Anyways, that happened. Then it made me think about everything that I just spoke about because that happened. So that happening made me realize that I was, whoa, you weren't supposed to see that. That I had a belief that the market was against me because it happened 3 times already. Anyways, I'm gonna just end it. Bye bye.